Ah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do this live video. Good morning. Okay, cool. So this morning, I was given permission to chat from my warm bed. It is the 31st of May, 2020. I'm reporting live from chilly Johannesburg. Um, Sorry, like no outfits today, no glamour, no drama, no. I'm not selling myself to you today. I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm just so happy that I realized that you can just record live. Do you know all along I've been waking up at ungodly hours, recording the video, and then uploading, and it takes two flippin' gigs. So, like, to discover this, oh, by the way, happy 3 months. It is our 3 months anniversary today. We are on episode 12. Don't forget this afternoon, I've got a poetry recital on my Facebook page at 5:30. Um, if you just go on my page now, find out details because I'm not the only one. Uh, there's Pops Mohammed and Purvi also on the lineup. So please do join us and support us. It's interesting because it ties in with today's topic and the importance of supporting each other and working independently of white people so that we can create our own economy. So, are you ready? Guys, I hope my the angle's okay and I'm not showing you like snots and stuff because I also don't just have my glasses on today. There was just like I woke up this morning and everything was on leave and I was like, I'm not getting out of bed. And I negotiated with my Twitter followers that can we do a live conversation with Ntsiki today? And here we are. That's why I'm in my pajamas and there's no like, yeah. So just keep explaining that. So okay, let's get into the gist of the conversation because I know that's why you're here. So, we are agreed that Black people don't own the economy, right? And we are agreed that we need to change that, right? Okay, cool. So, this narrative that your faves keep feeding you about we have the same 24 hours. Oh, Mang Mang works hard, Beyonce works hard. No, 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 no. It's a lie. And I want to take the pressure off the Black child. Life doesn't work like that. It's a facade. Even Beyonce is not Beyonce. So I need you guys to understand that the entertainment industry is an industry of perception. So it is about making people believe or see you, perceive you in a certain way. Okay? So the entire thing is based on that. So whether it's true or it's not true, doesn't matter. The point is when you're in the entertainment industry, you create a image. Okay? So I'm saying this because I want you to understand how unreal it is. So it's created, it's a facade. And then second of all, what I want you to know is, okay, so I studied marketing, né? And one of the marketing tools is celebrities. Celebrities are used to sell products. So you'll find, I mean, there'll be different ways that corporals will think about how do we advertise this to people so that they buy it. And one of the tools you can use in marketing and advertising is celebrities. Okay, cool. So I'm just like I just want to pack things up, stack them up in. Once again, this week we were what's the word? The boys again. The boys are showing off their immaturity again. So here we are again, and we have to now discuss the men touring. So this week, there was a thing with KB and Black Coffee and Euphonic. It actually started with Euphonic getting dragged quite badly, but that's not what this topic is about today. So the next day, I think that Black Coffee went to go fetch. Da, 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 da. It's your life. Da, 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 da. That's KB's song, right? So they went to go fetch him. Cheesy, I know. It's just that it happened in my brain. I was like, they went to go fetch, and I was like, yo, is that song Fetch Your Life? It played in my head. Anyways, okay, so I think that Coffee went to go flex a bit and show his strength on the little boys. I still don't understand that thing where the bigger boys are flexing on the little boys. It's so like lame. But anyways, I think what was most disappointing about that dialogue was how Black people have bought into this thing called celeb. Oh, you guys can comment? Oh wow, okay, I need to ignore that. I think that you see, please no comments, guys, no comments, because I'm trying to like, I'm trying to unpack something here. We'll comment later. We can have a back and forth at the end of the conversation of the monologue. So like, I think what was disappointing for me is that people put so much value and attachment to this word celebrity. So I feel like white people have conquered us by choosing a few of us to call celebrity. And then we also believe it and we're like better than other people. And it's like, this is a celebrity conversation. So I was just like, this is pathetic. Like, I was like, yo, you guys have got low self-esteem that you are like wanking on the word celebrity. I was very happy about KB's response though, because like artists, we are creators, we are artists. There's no ego involved. There's no celebrity. There's no one who's special. When you're an artist, you have been given a gift to bring through. So it's not about the ego. It's not about how great you are. It's not about how rich you are. You're an artist. You're an artist. Humble yourself. Okay, so I want to get into the white capital created celebrities. So because I need to finish off the celebrity thing. Then it went as far as Black Coffee and Euphonic having a giggle and saying that people are house niggas, and that was a wow moment for me. Euphonic is a yes brew from 5FM. And 5FM, you will find that the DJs at 5FM, because of systemized racism, get paid more than the DJs at other radio stations. So this is again an example of white capital monopoly in the industry. So they do create this superiority complex thing. So here's this person who was groomed in a yes brew society calling other people house niggas. The other person, Black Coffee, yes, was famous, but was famous like all the other DJs in the country, like how they're famous, until he got white management. Then he became a superstar. And when he became a superstar, because he's got white management, because the media is now also playing that, and he's got white management from overseas, now he's incredible. And oh my God. And now South African sheep are falling at themselves. Guti, wow. And I'm like, guys, you weren't like this before he got the white management, eh? So, and I asked you once this, and I was like, is he supremely talented where it's like, oh my God? Or is it because there's white people behind his brand that now he's, oh my God? He responded last time when I tried to raise this, he tried to intimidate me. As a result, we've blocked each other. But I bring it up again. Is it because he's so incredible? Or is it because he's got white people behind him? And how long are we going to only have it boys and it girls that are recognized and validated by white people? Because we have our own that we choose, but the ones who become stars and get the big gigs are the ones that white people are using. And when I say white people are using, let me make an example. You're gonna be mad at me with your favorite girl. We are programmed to believe that Bonang is successful and a businesswoman and owns all of this stuff, whatever. But my thing is, there's nothing that Bonang owns 100%. Bonang owns small percentages of white products. When you take away Woolworths away from Bonang, I don't know what happens. Because when you say, okay, she's got an underwear line, we would have known from her, because we've seen her grow. We would have known from long ago that she's got an interest in underwear, whatever, and this is her thing. But it's actually a Woodward thing with Bonang's name on it. If Bonang was a winemaker, we would have known. The winemaker magazines would have had her all along for many, many years. She would have a wine farm. She would know the process. She would know the value chain. She would know, but it's not like that. The white people just went, okay, here's a brand that we've worked on over the years, and let's put this brand on a bottle and sell it to the blacks, which is actually what happened. From what I've heard, the original, that wine was always on the shelf and it wasn't selling. It's owned by some white guy, obviously. And it wasn't selling. And what they did was just put her name on there, and the wine started selling. Because selling is a psychological thing. It's not, yeah, they changed the target market and then we fell into it, and now we are buying this white man's wine. So, I mean, to go further into this, for you to be accepted by white people and white culture, you have to keep quiet when they say all the racist things that they say. In TV, it's hella racist, and the producers are at the top and they take most of the monies and they pay this much to your faves. It's hella racist. So you must know that baliswenkela, yes, on social media, baliswenkela, but at work they like this, and they like this for 2 cents. So when I say it's a white capital created artist, I'm like, when do you get to a point where we can celebrate our own? Have you not noticed how Black Coffee and Bobonang have got no political voices? They say nothing. Collins Kosa, they say nothing. They say nothing when anything's happened, because they can't say anything. Because the white people will take the money away if they say anything. So it's not about hard work, black child. It's about your willingness to grovel to white ass. It's about how badly you want money. It's about, I'll do anything for money. So that's the decision you've got to make. Will you be the type of person who will do anything for money? Or are you willing to build your own thing? You know, we saw with even, I'm giving examples today. We saw even with Mzolisto. How do you explain how Mzolisto was huge and amazing, and then suddenly from hero to zero? Mzolisto upset the white people. And they were like, listen, smart ass, we make and we break in this country. Bonontle Tema, why do you think she can't continue? Like, if this was really about hard work and what you've put in, Nontle Tema has put in lots of years in the game. How come her thing is not coming together? So once again, this industry is about how much well behaved you are to the white people. And it's about not really, and being happy about the 1% that you're going to get from the sales when they use your name. It's about being like this. So how do we as Black people now start creating our own industries? I mean, that's why I always love it when things like, I love Durban because Durban always comes up with its own organic talent that they support, and white media, no white media, agnandaba. Like, it's like, okay, DJ Tira, oh, Zodwa, oh, Babes Wotumo, Big Nas. These are people that we create ourselves. And that's when you see, like, what Black success is, when it's created itself. It's like with Casper. You can see when something has created itself. But this thing where we have the same people on magazine covers and being hailed as Black excellence, who have got a heavy white machinery behind them, and then pretending to the Black child that if you work hard, it'll be that easy. No, it's not, actually. It's not. White people are greedily monopolizing the industry, and the only white Black people who survive in this industry are the Blacks who are going to keep quiet to racism. I mean, there are things that we can't explain. How do you explain when somebody is so famous and for so long, but you can't pinpoint their talent? That's a well-marketed thing. That's just a name. It means that white people have continually put this thing in the media, this name in the media, and we're so used to this name, it's now Black excellence. But when we sit back, we're like, but what's this person's talent, actually? That's how you explain, there's something a little, let me think who else. Oh, like Anele, is the most highest paid radio DJ in South Africa. But Ukhozi FM is the biggest radio station in the country. And I think it might be in the world. So is it not weird that a small station like Highveld has got the highest paid Black? So I'm just like, yo, guys, how do we take back the economy? How do we take control of the entertainment industry? Which is why you guys always have things like open up the industry, because it's a call to that. If this system was working, we would be seeing more Bonangs, more Boities, but it's not. This system is working for them because they're selling the white products. I mean, you always see Boitie with King, is it her Gucci? She'll wear Gucci head to toe with her bag like this, everything Gucci. And you guys are going to be sitting there thinking, oh, she's so rich. And I'm like, no, this person is sponsored by Gucci. You guys need to understand that, again, it's industry of perception. It's not the truth. You guys sit there with people doing about living my best life in their G-Wagons, but Mercedes has sponsored half of the industry people. They're not paying for the G-Wagon, guys. Like they don't pay for your celebrities might be rich in products that they get given to endorse, but in the bank it's not the same situation. So let's keep unpacking this and talking about why when you work with white people you suddenly become a superstar. Like, how is that not problematic in a predominantly black country? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've said a whole lot of my stuff. What do you guys think? See, this one's cool because now we can chat. Your thoughts, your thoughts, your thoughts, your thoughts, your thoughts. Because I'm tired of like this front that people put on that were working so hard. I mean, even like Bo Somizi's weddings and stuff. You guys see all this opulence and all this wealth, but it's all sponsored. They don't pay for their own stuff. You'll see someone having a big, beautiful 30th looking like a wedding, but Woolworths paid for the whole thing. So then you put yourselves under this unrealistic pressure for people who are not even paying for their own stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. Come talk to me. I saw I missed some comments here. Let me see how you. Good morning. Okay, well, silence now. I'm saying you can chat. I love how you unpack the truth. I love it, guys. I love chatting to you guys. I must tell you. Yeah, I'm so happy you unpacked this. I mean, Hollywood is literally the devil's game. How do I keep the comment on there? Like, I'm trying to. What would make South African celebrity world different? Exactly, exactly. It's completely the devil's game. I mean, how do you explain some of their faves are so protected? Like, the best examples are actually Bonang and Black Coffee of this. Bonang has had like some serious scandals, but the way that the media protects and reports on it is so shoved under the carpet so quickly. And we know that because white people have to protect their vehicle, you know? There's no such thing as the best. There is the most marketed, yeah. And there is, I mean, I even see it with music. We said, okay, there, let the comment keep coming through. Ntsiki on point. What's Somizi's talent? I think he's sponsored because I don't know why the comments come up and then they disappear. I think he's sponsored because he's selling a narrative of black gay men, but we never see white gay men as much as if it's a racial problem. Totally. Like these are all sponsored. I just think that as a black child, focus on your own little thing and don't be caught up in the glamour and the hype and the nice shiny things because it's not true. Uzotoluguti, even Smeg has sponsored Somizi's husband. And there you guys are going to support Abo Smeg now and being distracted. You never see your faves promoting South African products. Yeah, some are gonna hate us for this. You see, I like this live one because now we can do it for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes on a Sunday, I'm here. I'm just gonna check how much data it chows. Okay, please save this to watch later. Oh, okay. Oh, so I need to save. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I just wanted to point out that, like, in the same way, like in politics, how white businesses have bought certain politicians to push their own agendas, it's the same in the entertainment industry. And the entertainment industry is owned by white people, essentially. That's why you won't have any pro-black people being given space in media platforms. You can be as talented as you want. I mean, like, I just look at the silence, the Collins concert. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Imagine if a black coffee commented on Collins. It it didn't make sense that the faves don't engage on issues. We have such a huge platform. Now I understand. Exactly. Exactly. Because the white masters will freaking spank them and take away their food. And that's not a healthy way of doing it. I wanted to also counter and be like, don't forget, we can create our own little things on the side. You don't have to be famous to be a musician. You can continue, and people can still come to your shows and pay you and still pay your bills. This obsession with being better than other blacks and showing off, yiyo leskawatayo. So I don't know, if you're in the entertainment industry, you can be a dancer, you can have your own TV platforms, like your own YouTube platforms. You can create your own gigs, guys, because white people don't have the monopoly on money and on people's interests. So yeah, we need to get to a point where you just say, fuck, I don't need the big hype. I just want to do my gift, and you continue doing it. You don't need to be endorsed by Drum Magazine. You don't need to be endorsed by True Love. You don't need to be endorsed by Times Live. You, as an artist, can actually be an artist without the fame. I just wanted to highlight that because I think that this divide and conquer and calling people celebrities and making them feel special is exactly where the problem is. Like, it plays into our self-esteem issues. You can see that these blacks are not used to applause. So now they want us to know that they are celebrities. Excuse us. So, this shit don't make sense. This shit don't make sense. That's why in the media, it's airheads. Like, when you look at everybody that's hailed, it's airheads. There's nobody speaking any sense. You must go check out Bonnie Mbuli's tweets from yesterday when she spoke about how she got pulled to the side by TV producers to be like, you need to be less political and less heavy so that brands can like you. That's what's happening in the entertainment industry. So the ones who are famous and are liked by brands, you best believe they have let go of a lot of racist talk. They're the type of blacks who allow white people say things like, look at those hooligans, you know? Even Beyonce the other day did not really speak out on police brutality. She did 40-second videos. Guys, you're going to have to read the comments yourselves because mine, they come on for 2 seconds. Yeah, Bonnie's tweets were brilliant. Beyonce is the biggest house nigger we have ever experienced in our lifetime. In our lifetime, we've never seen a house nigger like Beyonce. And I'm sad about the influence that she's had on the black girl. You guys need to understand that the entertainment industry and the media are one thing. So the reason Beyonce is on the cover, on every single cover when she releases an album, is because it's communicated like that. And it goes to every single corner that we all have the same narrative about how brilliant Beyonce is. And then when you wake up in the morning, 15 million people are thinking Beyonce is brilliant. It's the same dun dun that Bonang is using. Where in this country, they'll have one press release for her and then go to every single corner and push the same narrative about how perfect she is. So, these well put together white looking it girls are a danger to the black girl because Wow. Yo. Yo, guys, I need your comments because I'm going to talk too much. No, but it's 30 minutes. I've got to go. Um, I did click on the live chat thing and then, oh, messages are visible. Ah, okay. Thank you. Well, now I know for next time. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you guys next week, Sunday, for our next 30 minutes. Thanks for joining. We learn every day. I'm so glad I saved my time and my 2 gigs of data because I've been uploading every single week. Please don't forget to join us at 5:30 on my Facebook page, Ntsiki.speaks. Um, I'm doing poetry. And it's so funny because this whole conversation, I guess I've learned a lot. Having a famous sister taught me a lot. Um, because I saw the difference between having capital and not having capital, like me. So I can actually see and be like, oh no, but guys, stop setting yourselves up because you don't have the money for all the beautiful sound. You don't have the money for all the lights. You don't have the money for the costume. You don't have the money for the makeup artist. You don't have the money for the backup singers. You don't have the money for your assistant. You don't, So consider that with the next time you compare yourself to these 8 people who are doing so well. These people have got machinery, white capital machinery behind that one person, and you are pitching up as yourself. So actually, well done to you. You're the fucking black excellence, not this fucking trash that they put on there and tell us, oh, it's black excellence. Habashwe. Bye, guys. Enjoy your day.